In the mid-'80s, terrorists threatened the largest industry on the face of the earth. That industry is world tourism. Fortunately, the civilized world's response came quickly and decisively, led by the UN's declaration that 1986 was to be the International Year of Peace. At the same time, the International Institute for Peace Through Tourism was formed, and work began on its first global conference to be held in Vancouver in 1988. The Institute's vision of travel and tourism as the world's first peace industry quickly won enthusiastic support of world leaders.
Tourism is born of peace and leads to peace.
On all levels, tourism encourages exchanges of ideas and exposure to other societies and cultures. And as the scope of world tourism broadens, so do its social, political, and cultural, as well as its economic benefits.
It can and should lead to a better understanding and respect for ways of life different from our own.
During the following 11 years, the IIPT organized a series of smaller conferences, workshops, and roundtables, in addition to 3 global conferences, culminating in the first Global Summit on Peace Through Tourism, held under the patronage of His Majesty King Abdullah II in Amman, Jordan, November 8th to 11th, 2000.
With the admirable dedication of those who work in the sector, and in the memory of the commitment that my late father, His Majesty King Hussein, made to instill the mutual understanding and peace among the people in this region and in the global village. Jordan can only be the one natural home for the Global Summit 2000.
Industry leaders from more than 50 countries, including 22 chief executive officers of the World Travel and Tourism Council and 16 ministers of tourism, took part in the conference. The keynote address was given by Mr. Harvey Golub, chairman of both the World Travel and Tourism Council and American Express, the title sponsor of the summit.
The most important lesson that travel can teach us is not about our differences, as interesting as those are, but about our similarities.
Other keynote speakers included Mr. Francesco Frangiali, Secretary General of the World Tourism Organization, and Jean-Claude Baumgarten, President of the World Travel and Tourism Council. His Excellency Akil Beltaji, Jordan's Minister of Tourism and Antiquities, was Master of Ceremonies of the summit. Summit highlights included the first King Hussein Tourism Award sponsored by Air Harbor Technologies, and a media forum luncheon sponsored by Bass Hotels and Resorts on the role of the media in promoting a culture of peace. Summit achievements included the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding between MEMTA Americas and the World Travel and Tourism Council, a commitment to collaborative promotion of regional tourism as exemplified by tour packages offered by American Express, and ratification of the Amman Declaration, now incorporated as an official UN document. Other outcomes included launching of 4 international networks, a coalition of partners for world peace through tourism with more than 20 founding partners, and the launching of a Global Peace Parks project from Bethany beyond the Jordan on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of the first year of the new millennium. Without peace, there is no tourism.